Hi Pisces, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to see what's going on with you with love for the month of March. If you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below or shoot me an email. Please also like, subscribe, and share the video. And you can comment and let me know if this is your story. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you please protect and provide clear, accurate messages for Pisces for this reading for the month of March? Please give clear, accurate messages for Pisces for the month of March. That fell out. What does Pisces need to know for the month of March? Okay, so the first one you have is mental prison. This says someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illnesses, self-limiting beliefs. So some of you may be in your head about something, and it may be causing you anxiety, sleepless nights. So we'll dive more into that. We'll see what the cards say when we do the tarot. And then the next one says sabotage. So maybe some of you may be self-sabotaging certain connections that you may have, whether that's with a lover, a friend, family, or maybe somebody is trying to sabotage something you have going on. The last one says chilling, being really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. So I feel like this is the energy you're trying to get into. You just want peace. You just want some serenity in your life. So let's go ahead and pull the tarot and see what's going on. Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Pisces for the month of March? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know for love for the month of March? Give me one more message for Pisces, Spirit. One more card for Pisces. Spirit, can you clarify the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here? Can you clarify the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here? Give me a final likely outcome card for Pisces for the month of March. What does Pisces need to know for the month of March, Spirit? Clarify this Three of Cups. Whoa. Okay, Pisces, so the first card that you have is the Page of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This lets me know that somebody is stalking you online. They may constantly watch your page, try to keep tabs on what you have going on in your life, whether that's career, personal, whatever. But they watch you online a lot. This is someone that's probably more than likely younger than you, or they just act a little immature at times. They could be like a burst of fun. They are a good time. You like being around them. You two have a lot of good times, fun times together. However, when it matters most, they're not that reliable. So I'm getting that for some of you, you may be in separation with this person, or the communication between you two is kind of very limited, or just like straight to the point, just very blunt. Now, also, when the Page of Swords comes out, it lets me know that some of you may have been researching something, but your spirit guides are telling you either one or two things. If you have some type of project or business idea in your head, it's telling you to do some research on it, or some of you may be doing too much research and not taking action. But when this card comes out, it's letting you know, this is the green light. Go ahead and make it happen because it's going to go in your favor. You got to start believing in yourself and get things done. Whatever skill, hobby, project, whatever, just get it done. Now, the Page of Swords was clarified by the Empress. The Empress, this is Taurus, Libra, Leo, Aries, and Virgo energy. Your person sees you as someone who has it all. They look at you like, some of you may be a wife or a mother. You don't have to be, but they see you as that. They see you as someone that, you could be their wife. You could be the mother of their kids. Now, you can reverse the roles. It could be, someone could see you as their husband or the father of their children. This just is a feminine card. They see you as someone, that most of you may be an entrepreneur, or they feel like you would be someone who could really run a business, and they like that about you. They feel like you are always constantly growing. You don't mind making changes if it's going to better your life. You are an inspiration to this person, and that's how they see you. Now, the only thing is, the next card is the Seven of Swords, which is also Aquarius energy again. So this card represents someone being sneaky and deceptive, and they're strategizing about something. So a lot of times when this card comes out, it could be because, someone is lying about being single. So your person may have someone else. They may tell you that, they're completely single, but more than likely they are not. This also can mean that, you're telling your friends too much of your business plan. You're letting too many people see your vision board, and your guides want you to stop. I feel like a part of you want to detach from this person. And in your mind, you're trying to figure out how to do so because you really love them. And I feel like that's why this mental prison oracle came out, because you're constantly in your head like, should I walk away? Should I stay? I don't know what to do. Like, I know I deserve more because I'm the Empress. Like, I'm constantly on my shit. But love is just kind of keeping you stuck right now. Now, the Seven of Swords was clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This represents entrepreneurs. So either your person is an entrepreneur or you may be an entrepreneur, but it also represents single people. So like bachelors and bachelorettes. So when someone feels the Nine of Pentacles for you, they see you as marriage material. They see you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with. They're heavily thinking about giving up the single life and being with you. Now, yeah, the Seven of Swords talks about somebody lying about being single. But the Nine of Pentacles, even though this is single type energy, it can also mean divorce. Or walking away from a long-term relationship to be with you, which would make that person single. So if they do have someone else, they are thinking about completely leaving them. So they could be single and come towards you. Sorry, guys. So the next card is the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And it really makes sense that it came out after the Nine of Pentacles, because the Chariot talks about obstacles. So, if you're like, will me and my person ever be together again? More than likely, yes, you will be together, but it's an obstacle that's standing in your way of you two being together. And that could be a number of things. They may live at a distance from you. And it's so crazy because on top of this deck, it says long distance. So some of you may be in a long distance relationship. And for others of you, it could be, their finances may not be right. They may need to get rid of a third party. But it's some type of obstacle that they're going through in order for them to be with you. Now, with the Chariot, yes, they're going to overcome that obstacle because this is somebody who do not give up. This is a person who's very ambitious, progressive, confident. They always want to progress in life. This could also be someone who travels a lot. So just keep that in mind. But like I said with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody may be lying about being single, and of course, it's just a general reading, so it's not for everyone. So I feel like, it makes sense. So for a lot of you, that's an obstacle that they need to figure out. They need to actually become single because they look at you as marriage material. They look at you as someone they can spend the rest of their life with. Now, this was clarified by the Four of Swords, which is Libra energy. So this just lets me know that someone really wants to take a break from the relationship, and I feel like this is your energy. You want to take time off for yourself. You feel like you need some peace and rest. And remember, you received this oracle saying chilling, like you just want some serenity in your life. And the Four of Swords, it tells you to take a step back and kind of meditate. Distract yourself from whatever you've been doing, like overthinking or overdoing. They want you to distract yourself from that. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to figure some things out, whether that be, tapping more into like self-care. So building up your self-confidence, loving yourself more and more each day, becoming more self-aware of your situation, others around you. You just basically really need a break. Now, sometimes with the Four of Swords, to me, the person can come off a little childish because, so if you're wondering like, okay, well, will this person be back? Yes, they'll definitely be back. But sometimes when I say they're being selfish, because it's like you may send them a text, they'll see your text, but they don't respond. And for some of you, you and your person just been arguing way too much. So you two just need a break from one another. It's time for you to invest in yourself and not so much this connection. Now, with your final likely outcome card, you have the Three of Cups, which is Cancer energy. This is my third party card. So this lets me know that, one person has been faithful while the other is out cheating. So that kind of goes with what I was saying, how, you may at one point thought that, everything was good between you and your person. You thought that, you see a future with them. And then I feel like for a lot of you, you found out about this third party. If you did not find out about this third party, you're about to find out about this third party, because the Three of Cups was clarified by the Three of Swords, which is Gemini energy. This represents heartbreak. This represents separation. So it just lets me know that, if you don't already know, then you're going to find out, and it will break your heart. You're going to feel some type of way. But I feel like you're going to be fine, because eventually you're going to get into this Four Swords energy where you're just going to heal. You're going to focus on yourself. You're not going to be worried about anything else. You're going to start focusing on your career. If you have children, you're going to put more time into your kids. And then, eventually love will follow. But yeah, I definitely feel like your person definitely have someone else. And like I said, some of you, I feel like you already know, and that's why you're in your head a lot. You're kind of heartbroken, but it's time for you to do some healing. For others of you, this may be something you're going to find out in the month of March. I don't know why, but I'm hearing March 18th. I don't know if that's significant for someone. You can write that date down. Let's get some untold messages from your person and see what they would like to say. Spirit, what messages do you have from Pisces, from their person? What card is in here? Oh, how did these get in here? Keep in mind that this could be your energy, so this may be what you want to say as well. So this says rendezvous, I want to see you. So I feel like if you're in separation, your person is missing you. But I feel like I'm getting a sexual vibe from that card. Then this says rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. And I feel like that's because you're in this Empress energy. And it's just like, you're ready to birth new ideas when it comes to business. You're ready to just get into like this bossed up energy, and they're starting to feel like you might really just walk away and leave them, like maybe they're not good enough for you. Then it says mistake. I made the wrong turn, and honestly the grass wasn't greener over there. So yeah, remember I said for some of you, your person had a third party, and now they're realizing like, hey, I had everything that I needed in my Pisces. Why would I go somewhere else? So this says within a year or more. So that could be the birth of your business is going to take off within a year or more. Maybe your person is going to come back in a more positive or healed energy within a year or more. Take that however resonates. And then this says in the very near future. So I feel like, within this year, you have some good things coming towards you. You just need to get into that Four Swords healing energy. Then it says choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision and it involves you. Yeah, that goes with the Chariot card. Because remember I said with the Chariot, they have to overcome some type of obstacle to be with you. Spirit, any other messages for Pisces? Any other messages for Pisces? So it says space. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. I feel like this is your energy because the Four Swords came out. You know that you need to take a break from this relationship. You need to focus on you and focus on your healing. So that's what I have for you for the month of March, Pisces. I hope that this helps, and I will be back next week for the weeklies.